What is going, guys? Hey, it's your boy Manny B here with the Skinny Water Boys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. I'm out here on the water with the boy Shane right here.
Yo, what's going on?
Hey, it's first time on the river. Or in the kayak, right?
Yeah.
Hey, it's first time on the river kayak. We're hopefully gonna get him on a big bass for his birthday, and then maybe a fish fry. What do you think?
Yes, sir. Trying to get them big boys.
Yes, sir. What you throwing over here, Shane?
Throwing a little sicko with some like 17-pound line, and a, oh, what is it?
Oh, we got a jig going right there. So there we go, guys. So he's throwing a 7-inch Cinco, a big bait to go home, and then we got a jig, and then I'm gonna be throwing a new Matt Lures Waking Gill and a jig and a chatterbait. So we'll see what happens, guys. Stay tuned. Hope y'all enjoy, and let's get it. What do you think?
Yes, sir. Let's get them.
All right, let's go, boys. Turn on along that shoreline. What's different?
Where?
Along this shoreline, what stands out to you?
It goes in over there.
Mm-hmm. All that dip in, right, and it goes out. And then what else stands out to you along that shoreline?
Trees hanging over it.
Exactly. So yeah, guys, so there's trees. So we got a lot of this hyacinth. You got 2 cypress trees next to each other, and then more hyacinth. Fish relate to transition points. So your best bet is to hit the front or the back side of each of those trees, or in between. So let's get you in there real quick. See if we can get you on one.
All right.
Throw one of the jig or the Cinco, whichever you. And when you feel a bite, reel into them and then set the hook. And then the strike zone is usually about 1 foot to 2 foot away from the cover. And once you get that far away, then just bring it back in and recast. Stay straight. There we go, boys. Shane's gonna lead the way on this next one. Let's see if that crash course helped him or not. I was telling him earlier, you want to go to the rapid. You don't want to wait for the rapid to go to you. And that's when you go too slow and it can go south really quick. So he's going to follow the V. And you see that tree at the very end? Make sure and miss that. Start paddling on your left. There you go, there you go. Back pedal on your left, back pedal. Just a little bit. Just, there you go. Back pedal on your right. There we go. Watch out for that tree at the end. There you go. Back pedal hard. There you go. Hey, just like that. He's coming on pro real quick. See how much quicker it turns you when you put it in there and push with it. So the next one, let me see this next one, because you hear that? Hey, lead the way on this one too. These first few pulls aren't that great. That's why I kind of just going real quick through them. It gets better as you further go down.
Do you want to lead this?
Oh, you got this one. Let's wait. So see that tree? Yeah. See the water pushing into it? You see how it is? Yeah. What you do is go like this. You go down and you turn this way away from your nose away from it, and then when you get closer to it, go like this and shoot yourself away from it. Don't go into it. Whatever you do not go into the tree. Don't wait for the tree to get to you. So stay there. You go. Stay right here. I'll paddle a little faster, and you're gonna paddle hard on your left and go shoot away from it. Start shooting away from it. Shoot away. Paddle on your left. Paddle on your left. Paddle right. Paddle left. Right. Go back and forth real quick. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you don't want to go into that. All right, so now on this one, which side should you go down, do you think? Left side. Which side? Right side. Right side, exactly. So you follow the V, the smoothest cut you want to follow. It's gonna hug or close to that, all that grass hanging over. Yeah. So just stay just outside of that grass and you'll be Gucci.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me.
Here we go. That was dope. I knew something had to be back here. What? Nice one, huh? Finally, guys. Took forever to get one. There's a decent one. There's another one. Hey, Shane. There's some more right here. Here comes some bass your way. That was sick. I think they're starting to come out.
What?
I think they're starting to come out. I just saw some like all just in here chilling.
Oh my gosh, I saw a bag left in my...
Telling you, throw it in the grass.
You're going for it again.
Get him. Got him?
No.
Oh, you missed him? Huh?
I had it, but I couldn't set it because my pole.
Don't mess up. Get him, get him. All right, now paddle forward. Not too hard. There you go. Paddle on your right real quick. Slow down on your right. There you go. Keep that nose straight. There you go. Just like that. All right, now readjust. Keep. When I say readjust, is readjust with your. There you go. Now paddle on your right. Get a little. You always want to have a slow. See how I'm slowly going. And all I gotta do is adjust. Small adjustments. That's what you kind of want to have when you're fishing on the kayak. There you go. Hold the rod right. I'll make you a pro angler pretty soon. When you paddle this way, since the rod's in your left hand, right? Push with your elbow. Go like this. Push with the elbow. Push with the elbow. The other one. Don't just hold it there, Shane. Look, Shane, don't just hold it there and go like this. Go like this. Pretend this is your other hand. Go like that. All right, now cast to that cover again. Nope. So, slow down now, back up, back up. Put your rod down now, back up. Don't fall in. So when you're in that area, Shane, throw on the outside and bring it in. So pass it on the outside. There you go. Just like that. Hop it through. There you go. Perfect. So whenever you're like, there's two different backstrokes you want paddles. You want to do a hard one when you're in the rapids, and when you're out here, you want to go like this. Just subtle ones, because your kayak will move a lot more. You know what I mean? In open water. Make sense? Now throw it past these bushes. You're right next. Oh, not into. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shimmy it. A little reel up. There we go. Keep doing that, and you should get bit. And when it hits it, don't yank it, because that's how you get stuck. Now shimmy it out. Reel up a little bit. Shimmy, shimmy. Shake it. Like this. Oh. Let me see. Let me show you. So when you do that, because if you yank it back like instantly, it's gonna get stuck lodged in there. You know what I mean? But if you throw it and it goes over it and it lays in it, it's still loose. So you go. See what I'm doing? Keep that line tight. You do a little shaking like that. Sometimes that works, but not all the time. Now when you get close, these are the worst to get stuck in too. There you go. See how I did that? All right guys, we're coming to a wrap of the video. We're actually making a trek back to where we started. Shane right here, first time on the river. Normally the first time is never I would say the best time, but Shane, you still had a blast?
Yeah, I still had a blast. It's all fun.
Heck yes, I'm glad you still had a blast. And the crazy thing is, if you've been following me for a while, he was actually in one of my first parody videos back when way down below when I was at Bronick Lake. If you haven't seen that video, definitely highly recommend checking it out. But just being out here sharing my knowledge with Shane so he can share with his brothers. How many brothers do you have again?
2.
He has 2 younger brothers that he's definitely going to share this with, and hopefully next time when we go, we'll get Uncle Tom out here and we'll get on some big bass. But we got a trek ahead of us. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, let's get it. So, and also guys, real quick, since he just started out kayaking, I gave him a quick rundown of what you need on the kayak. What is probably the most thing that you've used today the most, Shane?
The most I've used to carry all my stuff is that fishing basket I have.
Oh, the little crate you made?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that, guys.
Use it all to carry all my stuff that I need, all my tackle, my fishing rods. It comes in handy.
Hell yeah. Well, look at that, guys. Shane, will you YouTube that, right?
Yeah, I YouTube it.
He YouTubed a DIY milk crate just to get carry his tackle behind him. We got the seat, we got the paddles, the rods, and then the leash. You cannot, guys, if you're getting into this, you cannot forget the front leash. It's a clutch right now, right?
Yeah, it helps going up rapids.
Hell yeah. Well, that's good. Well, let's get it, guys. We got a good probably half a mile left to go, and then we'll get out of here. Appreciate you watching. Going back to what I said at the beginning, whenever you're first starting out, you're first going out, don't try to cover a ton of water. Cover something that's, reasonable, and know your boundaries. And luckily I was with Shane, so I could kind of coach him on the way coming down these little riffles. They're not crazy right now since the water is low, but you can still end up in a mess. How many trees did you end up in, Shane? How many trees did you end up in today?
Like 20.
But hey, that's how it goes, guys. He's gonna practice his casting and all that jazz for next time, so he can be ready. And that's how it goes. Kayak fishing, it's chaotic, it's exciting, it's thrilling. And if you're new to this, guys, and new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all. But we're gonna try to get him on a fish before we head out of here, because it is obviously we're in Texas and it's hot. It's supposed to be like 100, 101 today. So look, we got this cool spring water to cool off in as well. But see y'all next episode. Manny B and the Skinny Water Boys.
a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time.